Alright, it is almost time. It is almost time for Horror Nights. We're here early to meet up for the YouTube gathering. Checking out the nice gateway this year. Fancy. We're here at the Universal Ball waiting for all the YouTubers to gather for our tour. And I wanted to quickly introduce you guys to my boyfriend. He's very camera shy, so he probably won't be talking on here, but I told him he at least had to wave. So this is Mike. Yes, he just had to wave. Alright, there's Mike. He's cute, but he's camera shy, so. Alright, we've made it inside for this portion of the tour. All the lovely YouTube people milling around our delicious free sodas. Waiting for our tour.
I'm going to give you a brief overview, but then I thought it'd be nice if you guys have any questions you guys have about anything in the event. We can fire away and I can answer whatever you guys have, okay? My voice is going a little bit. We've been talking a lot over the last 2 days. But Halloween Horror Nights 23, we're back. And man, I can tell you this, it's a year-round process for us to create this event every single year. And the only challenge we face every year is how do we, A, improve on what we did last year, learn from what may have worked, what didn't work in past years, and improve on that. Now this movie came out a couple years ago. I mean, it's not really a, corporate-wise, it wouldn't be amazing you would go, yeah, we got to do that because it's so current. Because it's not. It's several years old. The storyline is amazing. And the amount of characters that populate that movie, we immediately attached to and said, we got to do that. That's just rich with content that we can recreate. That's probably, that and American Werewolf, I think, are my two favorite mazes from this year. If I had to choose two. That's like picking kids, and I want to do that. It's awesome. I mean, it is literally the film. You start in the cabin with zombie, regular torture family, and it kind of ebbs and flows into the facility. And we built the elevator room with the elevator doors, floor to ceiling, blood covered completely. It's just gorgeous. He allowed us to put some Easter eggs in there that are from our own past. I'll just tell you this: in the finale, look up. You may see some stuff from the past events. I think the last one I'll tell you about is my favorite maze. The one we're most passionate about is An American Werewolf in London. It's a maze we wanted to do for five years now. Angus, who we've grown to be really good friends, would never let us do. We constantly approached him, and he's like, no, I just don't think it'll work. It'll never work. And finally this year, he allowed us to at least start talking about it. He came here and we kind of pitched him some ideas. We showed him how we wanted to do the wolf and the transformation scene, which mirrored many of the things that he actually did on the set. And he let us do it. And the whole time he's like, it'll never work. The entire time he's like, oh, yeah, you can do that, but I don't understand it. We've never done articulated puppets in the event before, but that was the only way we knew if this was going to work, it's the only way we knew we could do it. This couldn't be someone in a costume. It couldn't be like the knuckle grunt characters that we did years ago where they're in a costume and they're bent over, and it couldn't be that. It had to be a puppet, and it's cool. It's cool. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
Okay, we're in. I'm gonna get Kayleigh's back again.
Oh God.
Kayleigh's just gonna be scared in all my video again.
Oh God.
Oh no. It started. Oh, yum. Entrails.
Oh, I thought you were. I was like, what? What?
Oh look, it's the girl. I at least know her. Like I recognize that. Okay, oh no. I thought we were safe, but then there was another one. I think we're good. Oh no. She wasn't that scary. We're doing okay. I think we made it. Haha, I don't have to ride that tonight.
That's a later.
No. So here we're going to Cabin in the Woods first. Is where they're taking us. Sadly, Michael is not on set right now. Well, we're gonna see Michael, but it's okay. I'm sure the other cast is great too. Kayleigh is saying a few prayers before entering.
So we're about to enter the arena. Your job is to play the camera, not interfere with the puppet. Do not get into the elevator. into the facility.
The merman made it for me, I think.
We made it, we survived, that was awesome. We're all like everyone's flipping out right now because we just got out of the house. It's so exciting. We're going straight into the next house, we're going into Resident Evil now. So I'm shaking because I just got out of the house. I'm excited, it's gonna be good.
Here we go.
Go Kayleigh, go! You got this!
A volume of ancient Sumerian burial practices and funerary incantations. It is entitled Naturam de Mundo, roughly translated, Book of the Dead.
Okay, so we just did 4 houses back to back. We did Cabin in the Woods, we did Resident Evil, we did American Werewolf, and then we just did Evil Dead. And they just did like 4 in a row. So I didn't have time to film. We were going so quickly through. I mean, I filmed the houses, but I'm talking to you guys. So it was amazing. American Werewolf and Cabin in the Woods are still my 2 favorite houses. I was here Wednesday night and got to see a preview of all of this, but love them. Mike also loved American Werewolf. So yeah, I think we're now going to Havoc. And I'm gonna breathe a little bit because that was a little hectic. Oh, there's more zombies. We're gonna get her. Oh, there's a tank and it smells delicious in here. Oh, good. Oh goodness. They're being a little more aggressive tonight. I like the aggressive tactic. He just looks a little drunk. He's not a zombie, he just had a really rough night of drinking.
Oh, turkey drumstick.
You could look like a zombie. eating a turkey drumstick.
I just want to see him go up and buy one.
Anyway, we're in San Francisco now. There's more zombies here, I bet. Oh, yep, there we go. I knew it. Woo, that was good. That was awesome.
After the metal detectors. The safety hazard zone is extending 15 feet from the track. This is status control. All areas are clear and there are no hazards.
Okay, I can't actually film this because it's a show, but we're going to see Rocky Horror right now, and we have like the best seats in the house because we have the wall behind us. Excellent. There are chainsaws ahead, I heard them. Crustyland and Springfield look pretty sweet at night. Across the way with the fog. Found him. They're supposed to be zombie hunters, I guess.
They call her by a different name. La Llorona.
Like you say. It was fun, and I'd do it all again. Light me up, Joe.
See me right now probably, but we've been going so quickly through the houses I haven't even had a chance to talk. It's a little brighter up here, maybe you can see me now. We just did the last 3 houses. They're all awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the footage. La Llorona's great, Afterlife is great. I actually really liked Walking Dead. As much grief as I gave it, I actually really liked it. The finale was amazing. So now, oh god, there's zombies. I need to pay attention. Oh, please. Oh, God. Drop the train. The barn is awesome. Oh, look. Hello. Oh, good old Mel's dying. We are going to redo Cabin in the Woods. They're nice enough to take us back to Cabin in the Woods and do it again. Sadly, we will miss Michael's cast a second time, but I love that house, so I can't complain. So we just did Cabin in the Woods again. Now we're going to do Evil Dead again. Still love Cabin in the Woods. It's been kind of a crazy night, so now this is our 10th house. We also saw Rocky Horror, and we had a drink break. So we've been like flying through everything. It's awesome. And now I've got an audience. I have a spotlight now. See, this is how great the team is. They're even like helping spotlight me. See, like, he's like, don't put me on there. It's awesome. Jen is never gonna leave that room. Jen is just gonna stay there and let it the wind.
It deals with demon resurrection. These forces that roam the forest, the dark bowers of the The first few pages warn that these enduring creatures may lie dormant, but are never truly dead.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Woo! Thank you. All right, so we made the decision to go. Can you see me yet? We made the decision to go ride Rocket. So we're gonna go ride Rocket now. Even though I can't stand it, my boyfriend loves it. So we're going. Because I'm a good girlfriend. So.
Everybody else that loves it.
All right, Jen loves it too.
There might be other people.
Jen loves it. I'm sure Jen loves it. I don't know if Kayleigh.
It's really just you.
That's really just me.
We're actually going to go ride the bathroom ride.
Okay, yes. Where there will be probably a longer line than Rip Ride Rocket. The bathroom ride. All right, we're going to do this.
And that was the last time we saw it.
The last time we saw Liz. There we go. So, the end of Horror Nights the other night went by so quickly that I didn't even get to film a goodbye, and I really didn't get to even talk to you guys that much when we were going between houses, because this is the second year that Universal has let us YouTubers come and film through the houses, and last year they weren't quite sure how to make it work, and this year they was a huge improvement. We had a great team of people that were taking us through the houses, and so part of it being more efficient is that I didn't have as much chance to talk to you guys, because the first 4 houses, I think we did that in like 20 or 25 minutes. We just went house to house to house to house. So I wanted to take a moment to film here at the end to kind of give my final thoughts on the event, and also thank Universal for letting us film because it was fantastic. Let's see, which houses did I not get to talk about? Didn't get to talk about Havoc. Havoc, I saw it at Employee Preview on Wednesday, and then saw it a second time during this tour on Saturday, and I saw a different cast on Saturday, and it completely changed my opinion of the house, which it just goes to show that the actors really can make a house, which is true for Havoc. Havoc won House of the Year in 2010, and this is the sequel house. And it won in 2010 mainly because of the cast. The house wasn't that, the scenery wasn't that interesting in 2010. Sorry, A&D. But what made that house was the cast, and the cast was fantastic in 2010. And I'm not sure which cast I saw Saturday night, but they were really intense. They were shaking the cages, and they were terrifying. So huge props to the cast that is in my video. And then, let's see what else. My favorite houses this year so far, which I'm going to go many more times. There are going to be many more Horror Nights videos, so you'll see more. But my 2 favorite houses this year are Cabin in the Woods and American Werewolf. And I think that's going to be pretty true across the board. Those 2 are some really high caliber houses. Let's see, the last thing I think I want to talk about is The Walking Dead. I am not that crazy about the street experience, and I'll talk about that in another vlog, but the house this year. Last year, I was really disappointed in the house. I don't watch The Walking Dead, but I thought that last year's Walking Dead house was the least strong of all of the 7 houses in 2012. So I was very apprehensive when they said they were going to do another Walking Dead house in 2013. I was definitely one of those on Twitter and Facebook that was flipping out a little bit at Horror Nights. It's not my favorite this year, but it is so much better than last year's house, and it is still an enjoyable house. But that finale, the finale of Walking Dead, makes the house worth it. There's some really good scenes in there, but the ending, I actually went through a second time at the end of the night of that tour just to see the finale again because I thought it was that impressive. So I will be going to Horror Nights many more times throughout the next month. This is going to be my only vlog that has house footage because it's the only night that you're allowed to film. And yes, Universal gave us permission to film for this one night only. So don't think you can take your cameras into the houses. We had special permission from Universal to film on this night. They invited us. So I won't have any more house footage, but I will be going back to Horror Nights many more times, as you guys know if you follow me. If not, you should subscribe. That's it for now. I had a great time with my Horror Nights friends, with my YouTube friends, and then I had a great time showing my boyfriend Horror Nights for the first time. He's never been. So we had a blast, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you for the next month, mostly at Horror Nights. So see you then.